My move before it's too late. The enemy's at the gate. Rush the attack, go seal my fate. Want my head, but they'll have to wait. I'm still hot, 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 I'm still hot. They say it's not the songs with the dog in the fight. It's the songs of the fighting the dog.
Hello, my name is Michelle, and welcome to Impromptu Thoughts for West Coast Mesh Fighter.
California dreaming, no, I'm set to win tonight.
Hello, and welcome to Impromptu Thoughts for West Coast Mesh Fighter. This is the part of the video that I have a disclosure claim. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I am a patient, and everything that I talk about is based on my own experiences.
Boston Scientific and Coloplast were the last two companies selling the medical devices, which have resulted in nearly $8 billion in settlements. The Food and Drug Administration on Tuesday ordered the two remaining medical device companies selling surgical mesh for the repair of pelvic organ prolapse to stop all sales and distribution in the United States. It is the most stringent action the FDA has taken in the lengthy legal and medical battles over vaginal mesh, a synthetic product that has been implanted in millions of women to strengthen weakened pelvic muscles that can cause the bladder, the uterus and other organs to sag into the vaginal area. The agency issued the decision against the two companies, Boston Scientific and Coloplast, at a time when multi-million-dollar verdicts against manufacturers of the devices continue to be awarded or upheld on appeal. Litigation over pelvic mesh, also called transvaginal mesh, ranks as one of the largest mass tort cases in the nation's history in terms of claims filed, number of corporate defendants and settlement.
I just wanted to kind of highlight some of the things that I was told by the county administration here in San Joaquin County at the county hospital. I thought that I had somebody on my side, and it turns out that wasn't the case at all. And when I went in to try and get some pain medication with the new doctor, he just acted like I was a statistic or unbelievable, even though I had my records in my hand, and absolutely refused to treat me. In fact, he prescribed a medication for me for anxiety without even telling me that's what it was. And this is a county, once again. And during this visit, when I asked for my pain medication to start being given back to me, because I'm not doing that program anymore, what they called pain management, he flat out refused and said, "I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do anything like that, but we can talk about your cholesterol and your anxiety." And I'm like, no, this is part of the whole package. I have anxiety because of this. And I demanded to speak with I want to call her like a department head at the county hospital and for the San Joaquin County, and demanded to speak with her. And she comes in and I'm hysterical. Like, my anxiety was so bad. I was crying. I was upset. I didn't understand what was happening, and they didn't care at all whatsoever. She came in and told me that President Obama did not want anybody on opioid medication and was using that as her way of denying real patient pain management. And it just was unbelievable to me. I thought, oh my gosh, how is this happening? How can they get away with this? And so I contacted my health insurance because I'd been filing complaints through my county health insurance for every incident that happened. So I think I had like 5 complaints on record. And to this day, I have not received any answers to those complaint requests. Nobody from the county has contacted me back to let me know what happened with these doctors that refused to treat me and what happened to the administration that refused to treat me. And that's something that I do plan on following up on. But it really weighs down on your mental and emotional health. It almost makes you feel like you're going crazy, and you're not, because the pain that we're suffering is real. And all they're doing is treating us like little guinea pigs so they can try and figure out how to deal with it. But in the meantime, we're suffering, and we're suffering really, really bad. So I quit everything. I called up my healthcare provider and requested an internal medicine doctor, and it just kind of went from there.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Criticize, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose.